Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Yesterday we have seen one part that we have to withdraw ourselves from everything. And for that, the withdrawal begins from body identification. Because only after body identification, we become somebody. And that somebody cannot be liberated from thought formation. He will always have some or the other thought. So when do we have the status of nobody in deep sleep? So does it mean deep sleep is the state of realization? See, when there is someone other, then there is a problem. See, like for a married person, there is other called as a wife, so he has problem. Now for an unmarried person, there is no other. So does it mean that he doesn't have problem? He has the problem also. So the married person has the problem of having the wife. The unmarried person is having the problem of not having the wife. Problems are of two types. Because you have something and because you don't have something. Those who don't have children, they have got problem. Those who have children, they have super problem. See, in the same manner, simple withdrawal from the world is not enough. See, most important. It is here Vedanta and the Yoga differs. Yoga tells us, Yogaha Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Don't allow any thought formation. And this thought formation can be suspended by many techniques. By pranayam, by kumbhak. See, just right now we do a small experiment and see your mind stops. Take the breath inside and hold it for half an hour. So when we hold the breath, called as Antar Kumbhak or Bahir Kumbhak. The second is breathe out and hold the air outside. Breathe out and hold. Only for some time. Again, there is no choice. We breathe again. So, what exactly happens? There is a movement. Wherever there is a movement, there is samsara. When there is no movement, there is no samsara. And movement can happen only of that which is finite. Infinite doesn't move. For example, the earth, the waters, the fire, the air moves. Space doesn't move. So all the movements are happening in the non-moving media. See, to understand this basic principle, just let us do one experiment. We take a bottle of water and let it be filled half. Thereafter, move the bottle. The water will move inside, is it not? Now there is a space. Now fill in the water bottle up to the brim. Not even an air bubble should be there. And then tighten, close it. And then move the bottle anywhere. Will the water move inside? Because there is no place to move. So what is the principle? Wherever there is a sense of emptiness, incompleteness, movement happens. Anything you take in this world is incomplete. We chant the Lord's name. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. This is complete, this is incomplete. Then another thought. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Again. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Because whenever something is finite, gati, movement is bound to be. Now take the silence. After I say Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, then after that there will be silence. I won't say anything. That time be aware of the silence, not of the sound. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. So when we make silence as an object of awareness, that time silence being uncreated, unmodifying and unending, therefore infinite, and therefore mind comes to a halt. Consciousness is knowledge, mind is also knowledge. That knowledge where there is a movement is mind. That knowledge where there is no movement is consciousness. Like man and husband, both are one and the same. But man is, he becomes husband. Consciousness is, it becomes mind. Now how much time, energy, efforts it will require for the husband to be man, what he has to do? That much is the effort, time for us to come back to our essential divine nature. Although in deep sleep there is no objective presence of the things around us, yet that is not avoidance in the truth. Now be very, very attentive. Many people don't catch this point and they suffer. You must have seen in almost all the ashrams, particularly Vipassana, etc., they give too much importance to the silence. Everywhere there will be boards. Keep quiet, keep silence. Don't look at anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Look at the toes of your feet when you are walking. Don't look here and there. And slowly such people, they become addicted to silence. No, they become allergic to sounds. A little bit of disturbance here and there, it is enough to upset them. Because when we give importance to the silence, indirectly we are opposing the sounds. The truth is unopposed existence. It is not opposed to anything. That is our essential nature. My eyes are seeing the red color, they in the blue, they in the brown. Eyes are not opposed to any color. Ears are not opposed to any sound. Let it be a discourse or a disco. Mind is not opposed to any thought. Good thoughts, bad thoughts. I, the pure conscious existence, is not opposed to waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. They come and go. Therefore, first we discipline the mind that it doesn't run wild from one object to another object, from one theme to another theme, like the wrinkles on the cloth, self-cancelling, indisciplined, and hide the beauty of the cloth. In the same manner, first the mind has to be disciplined. The self-cancelling, ugly, thoughts are to be controlled. And for that, our great teachers, masters, Mahatmas have told us, chant Lord's name. Only one thought to the exclusion of every thought. But it should be done with a view to control the mind. It is not a punishment. We don't have to give a report to somebody. I had to do 20 malas, 15 malas. No. It is only to see that the dissimilar thoughts do not create a chaos in the mind. So we take only one thought, Sri Ram, Sri Ram, Sri Ram, Sri Ram. In due time, the mind learns to be disciplined. Our problem is, we may want, but the mind doesn't cooperate. Whether it is going to sleep or studying or chanting the Lord's name, mind doesn't cooperate. And then we take to drinks, drugs, all kinds of things. Therefore, first we have to discipline the mind. And in this disciplining, the Lord's name is only for disciplining, not counting how many times we have counted. Do that initially, but goal should be clear. Suppose you started chanting, and the chanting should be such, in between, the dissimilar thought should not intercept. So, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. In these three types chanting, no other thought comes in between. First, stabilize this status. After this is perfectly done, then we add to increase our stamina. Let us take 5 times. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Then extend the silence between 2 sessions. And come to cognize when we are aware of the sounds, when we are aware of the silence. So the sounds are for disciplining the process of thinking, and silence is telling that in the absence of the thoughts, we don't disappear. In the absence of the waking experience, we don't die. We continue to exist. So our existence is independent of body identification. When we are not identified with the body, yet we continue to exist. So the body is because of me, I am not because of the body. Is it not our experience? Childhood body has come and gone, nothing happened to us. Teenage body has come and gone, nothing happened to us. Middle-aged body has come and gone, nothing happened to us. Old body will also go, who cares? When this conviction happens that we are functioning through the body, like mind functions through the eyes, and then it is called as vision. Actually, eyes are not the vision. The mind peeping out of the eyes becomes the vision. Therefore, many times when our mind is not available and we are searching something, that thing is right in front, but we don't see it. But our understanding is the structural eyes are the eyes. No, the mind, that is the eyes. In the same manner, we are functioning through the body. When the eyes are closed, nothing happens to the mind. Mind continues. When the mind is enfolded as in deep sleep, nothing happens to me. I continue. See, friends, what happens? We have always been living in an agitated state of mind. Therefore, little bit of quietness, the mind goes to sleep. Therefore, first practice of meditation is expose yourself to the silence consciously, but do not go to sleep. Do not try and struggle to see anything or hear anything. In just being, there are no efforts involved. Meditation is not a struggle. It is effortless plunge to our divine nature. So when we make silence as the object of awareness, even the minutest sounds which we were never aware of they start becoming prominent. Absence being uncreated, homogeneous, and only one. So the absence of the sounds when is the object of awareness, there will not be any struggle because absence is also uncreated, effortless, and one. So is the awareness without struggle, effortless, and the one. Do not fight with the mind. Remain indifferent. Indifference means whether the thoughts are there or they are not there, it makes no difference. Like whether there is waking or not, dream or not, deep sleep or not, samadhi or not. Like the space supports the four elements but doesn't get influenced by them, their presence and absence is same. Exactly, this is our experience. Like the space, I, the Chidakasha, the conscious space, supports the waking dream, deep sleep and samadhi. They may be many, coming and going. Like the total gross space, the conscious space is also untouched by the contents effortlessly. in addition to making absence of sound as an object of awareness, one should not talk to oneself, because talking is also sounds, hearing is also sounds. Sounds are many, silence is one. So not only listen to silence, but also don't talk to yourself. do not try to see something, to hear something, some kind of weird experiences. No. These are all the obstacles. They are the play of mind. The rule is that which comes and goes is not the truth. Take a little deep breath. Move your toes and fingers. More than very long sittings, short, frequent sittings are more useful. Maybe each sitting you can start with 10-15 minutes and slowly develop the stamina. If we do beyond our capacity, we develop bad habits of thinking while we are sitting for the meditation. Because mind has got its own limitations. Like a child cannot start running right away. In the same manner, we start slowly, 15 minutes, 2-3 times a day. Like many people go for jogging, not only one time, go 2-3 times and slowly complete your steps. Similarly, for meditation also. And this meditative poise is extended during our whole day's activities. When we are doing the job, we are in a meditative poise. When we are interacting with the world, we are in that poise. We don't react, we don't talk unwanted. There is nothing in this world worth discussing or talking. Our understanding grows. Wisdom becomes stabilized. and we are at peace with ourselves. Just see, we have not done anything, only proper understanding. This understanding is from our day to day experiences of life. You are listening to what I am talking, but a listener is not born. You are having a clear experience of just being, but an experiencer is not born. We are knowing the sounds, the silence, the words, everything we are knowing. Our body, the weight of our body which has increased on the base, everything is known. But a knower is not born. Therefore, experience without the experiencer is the truth. There is no struggle anywhere. The body is at peace. Breathing is slow and shallow. Mind is not sleeping, and yet it is at peace. This is unlike the Jada Samadhi. The meditation, according to yoga, leads to Jada Samadhi. Because they are against the thoughts. We are not. Take a deep breath and see how the body is slowly included in our mind. Move the toes and fingers. Now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside has become solid reality. And the samsara begins. Offer this at the feet of the Lord. Empty yourself and get up. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.